4 people have drowned and 2, including a teenager, are still missing after New Year's celebrations on New South Wales beaches went wrong. A body of a 25-year-old woman was recovered at 5 a.m. at Maroubra Beach. An hour later, a man was swept away in rough surf at nearby Coogee Beach yesterday. A 45-year-old woman drowned in Camden Haven, followed by another drowning at Avoca Beach at around 6:45 p.m. It's after a boat capsized in Palm Beach on Wednesday, leaving a person dead and a third person injured, and that's 14-year-old boy missing. Let's speak now live to Surf Lifesaving New South Wales Public Safety and Emergency Management General Manager Brent Manieri. Brent, thanks for being so patient and waiting for us, and thanks for your time here on Sky News. It's been a pretty tragic 48 hours or so, hasn't it? How difficult to watch that going on?
Yeah, it truly has been a tragic 48 hours, and definitely not the way that we wanted to end 25 and enter 2026. At present, we've got a significant search underway at Coogee for that male that went missing yesterday morning, and the search for the 14-year-old boy at North Palm Beach continues, but has been scaled back somewhat this morning.
What is the outlook likely for finding that child?
Yeah, we obviously hold grave concerns for that young boy now as we enter a 48-hour period since he went missing. As I say, that search has been scaled back this morning, and we expect it to carry out throughout the day, conditions dependent. But yeah, as I say, very concerned for his welfare.
I guess it's just that time of year, isn't it, when all the advice we hear growing up in Australia about beach safety can get ignored in the heat of the moment. What advice do you still want to give people who are looking to get out onto our coast this holiday season?
Yeah, at the present moment, since Christmas, our lifesavers and lifeguards have undertaken over 100 rescues, and with the majority of those rescues being at unpatrolled locations. We understand that at this time of the year, it's a time for celebration, and people are heading to new areas of the coast that they may not otherwise be familiar with. And so one of the best things that people can do as they venture out on holiday over this summer period is to download the Beach Safe app. And what that'll do is that'll bring up the closest patrolled location that is near you. And we can help you then understand what those conditions are like at those beaches. And so we hopefully don't continue this tragic pattern of drowning that's occurred over the last 48 hours.
How easy is it to underestimate the surf conditions? I'm thinking of sort of parents who are just trying to actually put their feet up after, how busy the Christmas period is, seeing their kids kind of paddle in shallow water. How quickly can that turn to tragedy, or people can get into difficulty?
Yeah, we've seen a hazardous surf warning out across the coast the last 24, 48 hours. And that's obviously contributed to what's occurred along our coastline. But as you say, there's a lot of new toys and surf craft that people have got over the Christmas period, and they're probably wanting to go out there and utilise it. However, people need to understand what their skill level is in the water and observe those conditions for a period of time. As you say, parents that are taking children down to the coastline need to take heed of the warnings that are on offer from lifesavers and lifeguards at the location they may be at. Or if they're not a patrolled location, ensuring that they're well aware of the conditions and their skill level before they let their children venture out into water that may be hazardous.
And all this happening when swells and conditions are tough for your colleagues to rescue people.
Yeah, obviously at this time of the year, our lifesavers and lifeguards expect a higher chance that they will be undertaking rescues, and that's just due to the number of people that ventured down to the coastline over this Christmas New Year period. However, they have been under pressure the last 48 hours with those conditions, and that's why we're really pleading with the community to work with us over what will be another busy 72 hours as we lead into the weekend. And find those patrolled locations and assist those lifesavers and lifeguards to ensure that you enjoy the coastline and you head home safely at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's Brent Manieri from Surf Lifesaving New South Wales. Brent, really appreciate your time on Sky News this morning. Thank you.